Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Ronnie. This is Michael Buckoff from BetterTOEFLScores.com. So let's take a look at your message. You go, so it looks like you made a message at Better TOEFL Scores on my homepage. So you said, I want to write a TOEFL IBT in 1 month. I think I don't have good English skills. If I enter into a college level, I need 85 in the TOEFL IBT. I am an Asian student. Now I am taking ESL classes in the second level. Is there any possibility to get a good TOEFL score in my case? How can I improve my English knowledge to achieve my score? I did my graduation in India. I would like to join college in the United States without wasting my time taking ESL classes. Could you help me out of this situation? Yes, I can. I understand where you're coming from here. I can't exactly answer part of your question. You're in level 2, but I'm not familiar with the program that you're talking about. I don't know if that means that you're intermediate or you're low intermediate. Does that mean you're high beginner? It doesn't really give me a good indication of what your basic English proficiency is. Getting an 85 is difficult. It depends on where you are. Now remember that a lot of my students who I teach online, their goal is 100. So there's a lot of people watching this video and they're thinking that getting 85 is easy, but it's easy if you're already advanced in your English skills. It would be easy to get an 85, but it depends on where you're coming from. So I always tell people, don't judge somebody until you have walked in their shoes or his or her shoes. And I don't know exactly where you're coming from, but I can help you. And first of all, let me give you some basic tips on improving your English knowledge. First of all, you need to read about 45 minutes a day. I would recommend that you read college level material. You can read newspapers, magazines, longer type novels, books, but you need to read every day. Also, you need to study vocabulary. You'll notice on my homepage, on the top right of my homepage, right at the top part there, it says free vocabulary list. You should click on that and download my free vocabulary list. So extensive reading, study vocabulary, and then understand the test itself. Know how to take the TOEFL test. So there's kind of 3 things you have to do there. Obviously, you need to also practice speaking and writing and all those kinds of things, and that's where I come in. So if your program doesn't have a TOEFL program, I can help improve your overall academic English skills, and that is through my 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT, and it begins with vocabulary. So if you're really interested, I would recommend this. Click on the button that says Speak Clearly Subscription Service. This is only $19 a month. How much is your tuition for ESL program? You spend more than that in an hour. Think about that. But for only $19 a month, you can get my Speak Clearly subscription service. And there I will help you with your what's called your overall your pronunciation and intelligibility of English. But in addition to the Speak Clearly subscription service, you get access to all of my TOEFL lessons. So I'm really giving you 2 courses for the price of 1. How can I help you? There's 2 ways. You go through a lot of the lessons which are self-study. There's videos and there's practice exercises. So you go through those. Now, in addition to that, you also need to you need to practice doing some speaking and some writing responses. And that's where I actually help score either your speaking or your writing. And typically what I do with your writing, I will read, evaluate, and score the writing and give you some basic ideas on what you need to do to improve your writing skills. And secondly, I'll do the same thing with your TOEFL speaking. So I have my website set up where you can post your writing responses, you can record your speaking responses, and then I get them, can listen or read them, and give you some feedback. Now, I can't tell you exactly how long it's going to take, but I definitely can get you going in the right direction. Alrighty? And also, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone here, is I think I'm going to make these comments also for Faizan, who basically has similar questions to you, and I'll post the videos to both of your comments on my homepage. Anyway, the main thing is you have a goal, you know what you want to do. That's half the battle right there. Once you have a goal, you know what your dream is, then the question is, are you willing to work hard enough to make the dream come true? Look in my eyes here. You, Ronnie, Faizan, both of you, you will pass the TOEFL test. The question is this: how much time is it going to take you? How much money is it going to cost? Right? Now, I'm telling you here, if you become one of my online students, I'm not going to break your bank. You will not have to spend a lot of money. However, you will have to work very, very hard. So if you think you're coming to me and you want a magic easy solution where you don't have to work hard, please go somewhere else, because that's not the way it works at Better TOEFL Scores. We all work hard, we're consistent, we study over several weeks, even maybe a month or two, and then we achieve our dream. That's what a lot of my students do. So you just got to hang in there, keep focused, and your dream will also come true.